one left out there doing his work for God. Jezebel, not a nice lady, she's mad now. I was going to use another word, but I got told on the last time. I got told on the last time for using that word. Yeah, keep your heads bowed. So she got cranky with Elijah, said, "You killed my prophets, now I'm going to kill you." So, now you would think, hey, Elijah just called fire down from the sky and God answered him, so why would he be afraid of some cranky old woman? Well, what did he do? He forgot and he fled and he ran off. Now, this is when it gets very personal to me. Chapter 19, verse 1. When Ahab got home, he told Jezebel what Elijah had done and that he had slaughtered the prophets of Baal. So Jezebel sent this message to Elijah: "May the gods also kill me if by this time tomorrow I have failed to take your life, take the life of those whom you killed." Elijah was afraid and fled for his life. He went to Beersheba, a town in Judah, and he left his servant there. Then he went on alone into the desert, traveling all day. He was down under a solitary broom tree. Now stop there. Anybody seen a broom tree? Do you know what one looks like? It's a little bitty bush. Now Elijah was a big fat guy. So imagine his depression. To be so distraught that he climbed underneath a shrub. He says, "I have had enough. Take my life, for I am no better than my ancestors." Then he lay down and slept under the broom tree. But as he was sleeping, an angel touched him and told him, "Get up and eat." He looked around and saw some bread baked on hot stones and a jar of water, so he ate and he drank and he lay down again. Then verse 7. Then the angel of the Lord came again and touched him and said, "Get up and eat some more, for there is a long journey ahead of you." Tree 197. That verse, because I had received godly counsel from my daughter, and I had prayed, and God had directed me to a teaching that I had gotten taught years ago that I thought was really kind of for nothing, but it really wasn't. All of a sudden came to life. And tree 197 came to me. And he very specifically said the same thing to me that he said to Elijah. He said, "Get up. Get up." So, what I was asking, I really didn't want to know what was best. I wanted to know what was easiest. I wanted to know what made me feel good, just like Elijah, because it's easy to cop out and bail out. So maybe we asked the wrong questions. Because mine was, I want to be done, and his was, I got so much more for you to do. So the key to knowing God is to know God. The key to discernment and to know what's best is to know God. Do I think that was an accident? Why do you think I have such a heart for what he does here? Because it was by him and his words that he directed me to that teaching and said, "Get up." And the beauty of Elijah's life was not what he had done to that point, is what he had done with Elisha. He had poured his life into this nobody that was plowing fields, that wasn't educated. All because he was being obedient. And Elisha's ministry was twofold than Elijah's was. So, I look at you, and I have a full heart. Because it's not about what I have done to this point. It's not what you will do later. It's about what you're doing now. Why do you think this place is different? Because it's about him. I could walk away. We talked to Colton about this the other day. I could walk away and the tree would keep going. because it's not about a pastor. It's about Jesus Christ. So, how important do you think prayer is? How important do you think praying very specifically about understanding the power of how much He loves you is important? Because it all starts there. And then you pray to be active in sharing more faith, which comes out of the love that He has given you. And then all of a sudden we become one unified body. We learn how to get along together as a family inside the walls of the church, because Lord knows there's not enough of that going on. And then out of that overflow, because we're excited, because we understand the power of Jesus Christ, because we're willing to share our faith, we go out. And then we bring other churches and other bodies of believers together to change the culture of Christianity. So how important do you think that is? And then you seek godly counsel. And then you pray. And then you let Him speak to you in a way that He needs to speak to you.